Hello folks, this is Michael Hatt from Oak Partners with a November 2015 Educational Economic Update. In this video we'll talk about some of the economic events that influenced markets last month and give you some insight into what they might mean for you as an investor. Please stay tuned at the end for a required disclosure statement. October was generally a good month for stocks as they recovered some ground after a turbulent September. Let's take a look at a few of the last month's major events. Third quarter earnings season kicked off in October, and the news is pretty lackluster. Out of the 253 S&P 500 firms that it reported in, profits were up just 2.4%, while revenues are down slightly 1.4% over third quarter in 2014. What does it tell us? Well, it tells us that the U.S. companies are still dealing with a lot of headwinds from issues like weak global growth, strong dollar, and volatile oil prices. Now, keep in mind that these are overall results. If we exclude the struggling energy sector, total earnings would be up 4.7%. There are also a lot of individual success stories from companies that have achieved great results despite the challenges. As a financial professionals, our job is to help our clients find the success stories. In other news, the Federal Reserve's Open Market Committee met again in October and surprised no one when it voted to hold rates stable. However, the official statement told investors to hold on to their hats because a rate hike might come as early as December if the economy stays strong. But our first look at third quarter economic growth showed that gross domestic product grew a paltry 1.4%. Now, this is just a preliminary report, and economists will revise the data several more times. However, we could see that growth slowed sharply as U.S. businesses cut back on restocking their warehouses. Will weak growth cause the Fed to hold back on rate hikes this year? It's possible. However, many economists predict growth to pick up again in the fourth quarter given the underlying strength in the U.S. economy. So it could come down to a coin toss for the Fed. We'll keep you updated. That's it for November Educational Economic Update. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about what we've discussed, please give our office a call at the below number. Once again, this is Michael Hatt with Oak Partners, signing off for the month of November 2015. Please remember, none of what we talked about is a recommendation. If you would like to discuss your personal financial situation, please call our number at 219-795-1000. Happy to be with you. We believe this information in this report is reliable. We cannot guarantee its accuracy. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decisions.